Hello and welcome to TVBOSS Essentials Session 15. Now this particular session will be about using the white label rebrander, so this will only be applicable to those that bought the white label version of TVBOSS. This enables you to rebrand this so that it doesn't show cPanel or TVBOSS inside of your channels. So what you need to do is log in, and I'm on the first option here, downloads. So at the top you'll have the webinar replay, and if you scroll down you'll see this link here, download TVBOSS white label brander. So that is the one you need to download. I've already done that and I should have it in, and so here you can see the file that's downloaded. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to my cPanel, and I'm actually inside of the folder where I'm going to add this software. So you can see here, this is one of my channels that I've already created. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to upload and find that rebrander software that I've just downloaded. Okay, so now this is ready to upload the file. So if I go into this download folder, there's two ways I can add it. I can either click on the select file, which will then bring up a file requester, and I could navigate to my downloads and select this file. Or as I already have this window open from my download folder, I can just click on the file, hold my mouse down and drag it here and then release, and that will then upload the file. It's quite small, so it actually does upload very quickly. So if I then click on this go back, you can see I've got it uploaded. Now this is the easiest way to do this, is just select that and extract it. And then I can just click extract, and you'll see what that's done is actually, if I just reload this, it's now created a new folder called TVBOSS rebrander. And if I open that folder, you'll see it has various files inside. So what I now need to do is navigate to this folder. Now what I normally do is this, because this is my little sort of shortcut to get the right path. So I don't need the public HTML, but I do want the R7 or whatever the folder is that you've put this in. So if I now do Control C or Command C on a Mac, I can copy that path, and this will now enable me to more easily navigate to that folder. So if I come back to my WHM, that domain, and I'll just wait for that to load. And then what I'll be able to do is paste that path that I had copied. Oh, I just need to put that / in there and then load this particular URL. And then you'll see this is the rebrander. So the first thing to decide is what folder you want to use. So you might well want to create a folder, or the software to create a folder for you for whatever brand you're going to do. So I'll just do your brand TV. Here you want a logo URL, and this logo should be 820 by 90. And if you want that logo to link to a URL, you put that in there, and then your footer text is going to be like for your brand, so I'll put your brand TV, and then this is going to set the username and a password that you're going to use. In this example, I'll just leave it on the settings here. So these are the default settings, but you can of course change this to be something else, and then that's what your users would use to log in to their software to access it and add the videos. So if I now click create, this will now create a new folder inside of my hosting. So I'm now going to go into the TVBOSS rebrander folder, and here you can see your rebranded version of the software in this folder called your brand TV. The name of that folder would depend on what you'd selected when you created it. So all I need to do now is to actually make a zip archive of this folder. So if I just do compress, and I say it's going to be a zip archive, and I will call it your brand TV.zip. So just click on the compress, and now that has added all the files I need for my branded software, and this is now the file that I would use to create new channels. So that's how simple it is to rebrand the software so that you remove the references to TVBOSS from the software and now can use your own brand. Thanks and bye for now.